today's a gathering of Asian American executives in the D.C. area who want to talk about Asian American political involvement and also how we can possibly become more activated as a community.
Andrew Yang, a Democratic presidential candidate and the son of Taiwanese immigrants, has risen as a political role model for those in the Asian community.
He's everything that we want to represent and we want to learn from. He's an Asian American, successful entrepreneur, business leader.
My parents came here from Taiwan. They met at UC Berkeley. Anyone, your parents go to Berkeley?
As a son of immigrants, very, very conscious of the fact that we were new to the country. So I immersed myself in American culture. And when I meet with Asian Americans and they tell me how excited they are for my campaign, it makes me really happy and proud. Join us. Let's build a new.
Yang's campaign slogan, Humanity First, is focused on addressing the coming economic challenges that all Americans face from globalization and automation. Experts on political data say Yang is a candidate with a background and ideas that Asian Americans can easily identify with.
Asian Americans tend to identify as Democrat. Yang and Harris are closer to the Asian American mainstream. So this is where having someone like an Andrew Yang or Kamala Harris will mean more for encouraging Asian American voter participation.
Well, I'm running for president to help America manage the transition of the greatest economic and technological transformation in the nation's history, which we're in the midst of right now.
Yang has never run for elected office before, but he says coming from the Silicon Valley world and his familiarity with technology sets him apart from other politicians. His biggest policy proposal is a universal basic income, which he calls the freedom dividend.
So my flagship policy is the freedom dividend, where every American adult gets $1,000 a month free and clear starting at age 18.
Help those companies grow. And then
while this kind of guaranteed income is popular among many, some economists remain doubtful about whether it's a sound economic policy.
The reality is that universal basic income has been tried before in the United States, and it didn't work out as well as the planners hoped it would. The nature of a universal basic income is that it doesn't focus the resources on those who need it most, and I think that is problematic in and of itself.
Most disastrously,
Andrew Yang will be the first Asian American to appear on a national presidential debate to be held in June.
And Andrew Yang.
Anna Cook, VOA News, Washington.
How good is that going to feel?